Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So the Department of Justice has written evidence that Donald Trump's attorney, Evan Corcoran, warned Trump about the consequences of refusing to relinquish all of the classified documents in his possession. This written evidence, by the way, comes from Corcoran himself. The Guardian news outlet received details about this evidence from a source who said they wanted to remain anonymous, but the source described, quote, roughly 50 pages of contemporaneous notes that were taken by Corcoran. He was documenting as all of this was going down, as the government was requesting these documents, as NARA was putting pressure on Trump, and during this whole point in time where the subpoena came in, all of that. So these notes are said to contain details about Trump and his employee, Walt Nauta. You guys might remember that name. That's the man who was seen on security camera footage moving boxes out of Mar-a-Lago storage room after Trump received the DOJ subpoena. And then Corcoran's notes revealed that Trump and Nauta were discussing Trump's failure to comply with the subpoena, and that they talked about where at Mar-a-Lago Corcoran was planning to search for documents and when he intended to do so. Sounds a little suspicious. And as the Guardian points out, these notes, Corcoran's notes, would normally be protected under attorney-client privilege. But as I shared a while back, a court ruled that he had to turn them over because there was reason to believe that these notes contained evidence of a crime. And that definitely seems to be the case because, in addition to everything I just mentioned, according to this new report, Corcoran's notes say he spent several days searching through 60 different boxes in that Mar-a-Lago storage room. And then that's when he handed over 40 documents to the Department of Justice. And that's when he told them, oh, there's nothing else here. Everything's fine. Well, of course, we all know that wasn't accurate because then the FBI came back with a search warrant and they found more than 100 additional documents. So the question is, did Corcoran lie? Did he know that there was more there and he just didn't turn it over? Did he just do a sloppy job of searching? The fact that he forced a completely different attorney to sign that letter attesting to the fact or their belief that everything had been turned over, that's also a bit suspicious. And as I mentioned, according to The Guardian, Corcoran's notes say that Trump was warned of the consequences of retaining these government documents. So Trump's CNN town hall combined with these notes may have given the DOJ rock solid proof against Trump and for his intent and his state of mind, because Trump first claimed he didn't know that the documents were there. He said other people packed them up. Oh, I had no idea I had them, blah, blah, blah. Then he said, oh, well, even if I did take them, it was my right. It was totally within my rights to do it as the president. And then he repeated that same thing just, what was it, last week or the week before on CNN? Well, Corcoran's notes prove he was warned. He was warned not only that he wasn't allowed to take these documents, but he wasn't allowed to keep these documents. And he was made aware of that fact prior to the search by the FBI at Mar-a-Lago, prior to, I believe, even the subpoena. So Trump can claim all day long that the sky is green, the grass is blue. He can say that forever, but the law is the law, right? It's the law, sir. Was that Family Guy or something like that? Peter. Anyway, so yeah, it is what it is, and he's stone cold busted, it appears. If everything that this source is saying is true, and in these notes, which we don't have any reason to believe that it's not true, because remember, Corcoran had to sit for the grand jury, and then I believe they called him back a second time, if I'm not mistaken. And that second time, he was forced to tell everything he knows, and the attorney-client privilege was lifted again because of the crime fraud statute, which says if there is reason to believe that a law has been broken and that the attorney either knows about it or took part in it, there is no attorney-client privilege. You cannot claim that and remain silent. So between that and then the fact that he quit in this documents case, he was like, I'm out of here shortly after that. Yeah, not good, at least for Trump. It's great for us. Anyway, all right, guys, I'll let you know when I hear more. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please donate if you possibly can. It really helps to keep the show going. Greatly appreciate you guys. Love you all. Take care, and I'll talk with you soon.